Hey, good morning. Michael coming here to you live Saturday morning in Portland, Oregon. Yes, city on fire. Okay, so here's what I was thinking about on the way in this morning. I've lived outside Portland now for a number of years, and this is an amazing city. I have traveled all over the United States and I worked in all the major cities in the US. This is the one of the ones that I feel the safest and happiest in, and even right today. So this is not a political video, but this is a video about really being thoughtful. If you want to know what's going on in Portland, you can't listen to one source. In the early teens, maybe a little before that, and I was in Santa Ana, California, visiting my aunt and uncle. And I saw they had two newspapers, the LA Times and the Orange County Register. And I thought, why would you need two newspapers? I grew up in Billings, Montana. We read the Billings Gazette, such as it was. And my aunt was holding on to the Times. She goes, I wouldn't read that conservative rag he reads, pointing to her husband. And I said, what do you mean? News is news. And she looked at me with this look that said, oh no, honey, news is not news. It all has an agenda. In our lives, there's so many things we're struggling with trying to figure out, such an overload of information. And we all talk about doing our research, which is usually Googling something. And you know what? Maybe for many of us, that's the best source of research we have. But one of the things we have to remember to do is Google alternatives. So when I look at something on the internet, I look for different sources that are broad and see what they say, see what their spin on things is, see where there's facts, see where there's hyperbole, see where there's data, see where there's conjecture, and triangulate. I also, when I pose questions on the internet, I will ask both sides of the questions. Is Portland a really violent city right now? Is Portland a really safe city right now? What's the crime rate in Portland? What's the crime rate trends in Portland? Has that changed? Has crime gotten worse in Portland? Has crime gotten better in Portland? When you ask different sides of the questions, the algorithm feeds you what you want to hear. And this is what we have to remember. The internet is not there primarily to help us find out things that are true. It's there primarily to capture our attention and monetize it. You're being used every time you do a Google search. Sorry, Google, or any other kind of search. Anything you're doing, they're using to capture your attention, drag you in, get your attention, and monetize it. So if you want to do research to find truth, you really need to do some work and develop a bit of a discipline about it. And for me, maybe I'm a little news source for you right now. Come to Portland, man. It's amazing. The food, the people, the arts, the culture. It is a wonderful town. There is no war zone. It is not on fire. I hope you have a great day and I hope this was useful. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.